5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
All right, so we're back for the nightcap here as the Sheridan Broncs make the trip south down I-25 to take on the South High Bison. The Broncs are ranked number 2 in the state of Wyoming. They'll start Blaine Baker. He's a senior, 6'4". Where's the double zeros? Aaron Sessions is a senior. He's 5'11", wears number 2. Aaron Woodward is also a senior, 6'3", wearing number 4. Then Tristan Bowers, a junior, 5'11". He wears 15. And Parker Christensen, only sophomore, 6 feet 2 inches tall. He wears number 21.
Well, it's been a couple years since they've done this, Steve.
Yeah, they did it for the girls right before, too.
They haven't done this since the Scott Noble lady days.
So Caleb Phillips, Mark Beasley, Eric Fowler, Kobe Floyd, and Trey Llewellyn.
Senior night here at Cheyenne South High School.
This is kind of an interesting lineup here. I'm kind of anxious to see how these 5 play to start the game.
Well,
there's some size on the front line and some real good athleticism amongst the guards.
And, you know, this is a senior night starting lineup.
It is, but it's an interesting lineup. Watch them come out and play lights out. They're like, oh, my God, should have been my starting lineup the whole time.
Great matchup. You got the number 1 ranked defense in the 4A conference in Sheridan versus the number 4 ranked defense in the 4A conference in Cheyenne South. And in the first game, Steve, it was a tight game, and Sheridan was able to pull it out. South went 13 for 41 from the field in that game, Steve.
So Woodward and Llewellyn. Ooh, Woodward out-jumps Llewellyn and wins the toss. Cray. And now they'll start up top. Baker with it. He gets it on the left wing. Now to Tristan Bauer. 3 ball there by number 4, Woodward, and Sheridan up early. South quickly the other way. Caleb Phillips all the way. Coast to coast. LA to Chicago. 3-2. Now Bauer with it.
Well, Caleb Phillips broke out of his scoring drought last week against Thunder Base, and he put up 23 points to lead all scorers in that game, and it was huge. Let's see if he can keep that going. That's a good start.
Another 3 ball there, missed. That was taken by Bauer, and he's going to chase his own rebound down and find a wide open Woodward under the block. So someone needs to account for him. 5-2 Sheridan here in the early going. Beasley with it on the left wing.
Got some state swimming reports I'm going to send you guys here in once we get a lull in action. State swimming going on. I think state wrestling is going on too. Indoor tracks at the Simplot games. Winter season's coming to an end, Steve. Our broadcasting year is almost over.
Almost coming to an end. South moving around the perimeter, gets it down low to Llewellyn. There's a lot of bumping going on down low, and Sheridan's going to come over with the ball. Nope, Llewellyn and Kobe Floyd up with the right hand. Can't get it to go, but he's going to get to the line.
Well, I can't really credit a turnover on that because nobody really gained possession of that loose ball.
And 21, Christensen with the foul.
Kobe Floyd going to the free throw line. South trailing right now 5-2, just a minute and a half into this game. And
he misses the first high arcer.
So to give you an example, you know, you never want to see that. You know, our free throws have not been that bad this year. And in that first game, we went 10 for 15 from the free throw line. So you got to make these.
And he misses both of them. So not a good start from the line. And here comes Bauer up ahead for the Bronx.
If you're watching at home on your computer, your YouTube media player has a live chat on the right side of it. That's blocked by Fowler.
Nice blocked shot there by Eric Fowler. Llewellyn in the lane. He's too hard with the right hand. See if he can hustle down and play some defense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a problem for South. They cannot hit those high percentage shots. I count that as a high percentage shot. It was within 3 or 4 feet.
And fight for the rebound here, and Kobe Floyd comes away with it. South will go the other way after miss three-pointer by Woodward. Now Caleb Phillips with it. To Fowler. Out top to Beasley. And he was looking for Llewellyn, and there's a bad pass there. Gets turned over.
Well, he should have really finished that, honestly. He was close enough. He could have put up a short little floater, maybe kissed it off the glass. Instead, he tried to squeeze it into a tight window, and, of course, that created the turnover. And now
Woodward cross court to Bauer. Oh, he gets it swatted by Llewellyn. South, they don't have numbers, but Caleb Phillips. Oh, is that going to be a block? It is. And let's see if they're going to put him at the line or not. They are going to call it a shooting foul.
Oh, yeah. That was obvious. I mean, he obviously collected it, so. We're already 0 for 3 from the.
0 for 3.
0 for 3. Oh, my goodness.
To start the game from the line. That's not the way to stay in the basketball game. Make it 0 for 4. Sheridan quickly the other way. Woodward gets into the lane. That's going to be a foul on Beasley. It's going to be on the floor, though.
South, the #1 team in the 4A conference in blocks per game. They average 3.5 blocks per game. They've already got 2 in the first quarter.
One with authority.
And that's not even from Mark Beasley, who is the leader in blocks for the Bison.
Free ball there, Bauer. Good.
You know, they played more man defense against Sheridan, and it caused problems for Sheridan.
Feed down low to Floyd. Back
Good
out
defense.
to Beasley. Floyd gets it stole away by Christensen.
2 turnovers for the Bison. We're still trailing 8-2. You cannot let this lead get any bigger.
Woodward baseline. It's only a 2. And Shaver's going to have to call a quick timeout. So.
And now we're finally getting the players in.
10-2. It is a 30-second. So 4:39 in the game. Or excuse me, left in the first quarter.
Who's
And
that?
it's 10-2.
Now, Sheridan did build a lead early in the first game we played them.
That's not Coy Steele, is it?
Is it?
I don't know. He's going up the Sheridan, people.
You know,
That might be
Coy Steele. Didn't look like Coy Steele.
I couldn't tell. He's got facial hair.
If it was
Coy Steele.
Coy
Steele.
Coy Steele. South trailing 10-2. Now they've got the normal starting lineup in, which is
Phillips, Beasley. We got Cameron Bird and Tanner Weinberger into the ball game, along with Kobe Floyd. So South needs to get this thing under control here.
Gotta get
They're
it
down
across.
10-2. Boy, Sheridan playing some hounding defense. You can see why they're #1 in the state in defense, because they're quick. Phillips going to measure for 3. No good. South ice cold from the floor and the line early in the game. Why can't they shoot in their own gym? It just makes you wonder.
Boy, other teams seem to.
Other teams shoot lights out in this gym. South can't put one in the bucket.
That's been the story of,
All
of this.
year.
Not just all year, but all program history. It's always been like that.
Feed down low, Woodward underneath for another 2.
And it's a 10-point lead.
9 for him in the early going.
Don't want this to get any bigger.
Look how Sheridan's out in that defense all the way to half court. Now they're trapping.
Now, they ran this trapping defense against South the first game, and South beat it pretty easily.
So South working around the perimeter, trying to find the elixir here. Weinberger going to shoot a 3. That's no good. Cameron Bird up for a big rebound. Up and in. Woodward goes baseline. He's short with his 8-footer. 12-4 South, down by 8, looking to cut into that 8-point lead. Bird. Out top to Beasley. Phillips gets it down low to Kobe. Right hand up and in.
Twelve to 6.
So South down by 6 here, 2:45 to go first quarter, and there's going to be a baseline foul there. So Beasley picks up a foul. That's his second.
He's got both fouls for the Bison this quarter.
Yep, and he's going to have to probably come have a seat. Llewellyn's going to check in. It's like feast or famine with Beasley. He's either in foul trouble early or he can go most of the game without it. I remember last weekend when they played Laramie and Thunder Bison, he didn't hardly have a foul either game.
4th rebound of the game for Floyd, Steve.
Floyd gets to the hole, and he's got 4 points to go with those 4 rebounds.
South
Now Bauer
cuts that
brings
lead
it
down to 4, 12 to 8 now.
Christensen for three. No good. Rebound comes down. Oh, my goodness. Weinberger throws it away. He had Trey Llewellyn running up the floor, but it was a lazy pass. Three there by Bauer. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out now to number 5, who's fresh into the game, and he banks one in. That's Abraham Ross.
15-8. Nice move by Floyd to get to the baseline. Got cut off.
Sheridan. Bird to the line, gets the shot blocked, but there's a late body contact, and I think he's going to get to the line. 21, Christensen commits the foul.
Well, we got a packed
that's
house.
His second.
I'll tell you what, for not being a school day, school being out today, we got a pretty full house.
School was out today?
Yeah, planning day. And we finally get a free throw to fall.
1 for 5.
South trailing 15-9.
Phillips going to take a seat, and Robert Johnson going to check in.
Roger,
excuse me.
missed last week's game against Thunder Basin due to disciplinary reasons. He hits both, Steve. Got the lead down to 5.
So Bauer will bring it up for Sheridan, get it on the left wing to Abraham Ross. Out top, now 20 in the game as well.
Sheridan's just always been an Achilles heel. All North teams, Sheridan and Campbell County. That's an offensive foul. You cannot move, son.
Number 20, I believe.
You cannot move. Can't move. You can't
20
do
is
that.
Gus Wright.
You can't do that. Sorry, that's the South student section saying that. I'm just cheering it with them.
45 is Samuel Lechalot. He's a freshman, 6'5". 3 bucket there from Tanner. And it's a 2-point game, 15-13, 48 seconds to go. Bauer tries to get to the line, and he's going to be fouled there.
Oh, you cannot give up baseline.
Allen's been preaching that all year. Preach, Allen. Allen, preach.
Why do you continue to give up baseline? That's like the most basic rule in defense for basketball.
Ross.
The basic rule, do not give up baseline.
Bauer in and out and in on the free throw.
You teach that to 3rd and 4th grade competitive teams, Steve.
Preach.
You give up baseline, you're opening yourself up for a foul. It's going to happen every time.
And Bauer makes both free throws, so it's back to a 4-point lead, 17-13. Fowler back into the game now. Woodward checks back in for
I just had to unload that off my chest.
Sheridan. Cameron Bird gets it to Roger Johnson.
That's a nice move there by Johnson.
Roger, right hand up and in.
Boy, he saw that lane open up. 17-15 your score under 30 seconds, and he took it, Steve.
He hasn't been much of a scorer this year, but that comes at a good time. Ross with the 3, no good. Llewellyn up big for the rebound. And he throws it off the foot of Lechalot. Or Lechalot, I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Could it be Lechalot?
Ligelet.
Ligelet?
You got 8 seconds. You got to shoot it long. 3, and that's not a good shot there. But South crawls back in, and at the end of the first quarter, it's Sheridan 17, South 15 here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
Well, I'll tell you what, defense is kind of different this time around. In that first game, Steve, South was trailing 12-4 at the end of the first quarter up north.
Whole different ball game here, 17-15.
Two of the top 5 teams in the state in defense were in the 4A conference, and we've got ourselves a shootout brewing here. Sheridan beat Central last week, lost to East. Oh, no, they beat East, lost to Central.
Fowler, nice pass. Oh, nice ball movement. Llewellyn up for a dunk. And Trey's been wanting to do that all year, and that's the first one he's got. And it was a two-handed flush job. The game's tied. That was pretty.
First tie of the game.
First dunk of the season, and it was a powerful thunder dunk.
First dunk for Llewellyn.
Uh-oh. He's on the run now. Let's see. Oh, he gave it up unselfishly. How is that not a foul? Holy cow. Number 2 came in behind Bird and shoulder checked him. Llewellyn, very unselfish there. I thought he should have took that in for another thunder dunk.
I agree.
So they're going to get it out top to Weinberger here. Bird, 3, wasn't set. Floyd up for a big rebound. Oh, and then he gets it stolen away from him by Gus Wright.
Score still tied, 17 all. Sheridan coming in, the number 2 ranked team in the state.
Sessions with it up top. South playing good defense here on this possession. Now Bauer's going to get to the line. Oh, and he's going to get swatted by Trey Llewellyn.
Sometimes you can't swipe at the ball like that. You're going to get arm and you're going to get called fouled. And
so Bauer's going to go to the line for a couple.
It's only Trey's first.
First one's good. He's 3 for 3 from the line. Abraham Ross going to check back in for Gus Wright.
Sheridan on the season, one of the better free throw shooting teams, 67%. Number 15 on the season is 71% coming into this game.
And he's 100% tonight, 4 for 4.
And that gives them the lead again.
So Phillips going to bring it up.
19-17.
Cameron Bird down low to Kobe. He gets triple teamed in the block. Llewellyn, he's going to rise and pop an 8-footer. 4 points for Trey.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a nice read by Caleb Phillips. So he attacked that gap, Steve. They left him open short corner, and he wide open hit, Steve.
And Llewellyn elevated nicely there. And a nice looking shot there. 19-19, we got a tie ball game. Woodward to Bauer. Bauer working on Bird. Gets it to Ross. To Blaine Baker.
Right now, you know, Sheridan's the number 1 team in the 4A East.
Woodward for 3.
22 to 19 now.
See if South can answer with something here. Weinberger, long 3, short.
I don't like that shot.
That's too quick.
Now, one thing about Weinberger, he only needs 5.
There's a 3 ball from Sessions.
6-0 run. 6-0 run just on 2 baskets.
5 threes for Sheridan
I'll tell
in
you
the
what,
game.
He has shot so many threes, Steve. He only needs 5 more threes to tie Kyler Cummings' 3-point takes in a season that he did his freshman year.
Really?
That first year at South, when all they could do was threes. The difference was he was able to get 2-point baskets as well.
Boy, Llewellyn wide open in the block down there, and they're not getting it to him. Floyd with the right hand up and in. 6 on the night for Kobe to go along with his 5 or 6 rebounds.
25-21 is your score, just about to hit the halfway point of the second quarter.
Cameron Bird picks up his first foul.
And then I think for makes, he's only a couple away from tying the makes in the season, too.
With 3 games to go after this one.
But the thing is he's only taken like 5 2-point shots.
Power. 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Roger Johnson. Gets it up to Caleb. Phillips on the wing. Cameron Bird. He's going to get to the hole with a right-hander. Floyd up for a big rebound. And he missed the layup. Oh, my goodness.
Man,
I've never seen a team miss so many layups and bunny shots in my life.
Well, he was right there, too. And that was such a great offensive rebound.
Abraham Ross for 3. Sheridan just shooting the lights out.
Well, this reminds me of the Sheridan from 2012. And
Kobe gets an and one there. Tristan Bauer picks up his first foul.
28-23. Chance to cut it down to 4 if he makes his free throw.
So Kobe going to try to add one.
Well, I can tell you right now, if we lose this game by like 4 or 5 points, you can credit it to free throw misses.
Yeah, that's going to be a big part of it. There's Ross for a 3, no good. Rebound to Bauer. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled. And Tanner Weinberger with the foul there.
6th foul, now the lead's back up to 7.
And here come the Bison.
Nice move by Phillips.
Who just made that free throw? Bauer did, right?
Yeah. Missed shot by Floyd again. Point blank. Point blank shot.
Woodward rises for 3. That's good.
They cannot
Holy
miss.
cow. Schaefer's going to have to call another timeout
And
here.
the lead-
It's an 11-point lead all of a sudden. So 3:11 to go. They're going to sit him down, take a 60. It is Sheridan 34, South 23 on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first-year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going.
Well, Sheridan comes into this game shooting 29% behind the arc, and they've already hit 7 in the first half, Steve.
It's amazing the way teams shoot the ball in this gym.
It's absolutely amazing. It's like they don't have any road weariness at all. Largest lead of the game, and it was literally just tied, 19-19.
Yeah, so they're on a 15-4 run. Ooh, boy. Roger Johnson gets to the hoop.
Boy, and he
misses a shot, but he's fouled hard.
He hit the ground pretty hard.
15 picks up the foul. That's Bauer's second, and Johnson will get a chance to add a pair.
South 2 for 7 right now from the free throw line. It's like you almost just cringe.
Oh, my God.
So here's the plus side. In the first game,
stinks.
in the first game, they only hit 7 2-point field goals. They've already surpassed that with 9. So
yeah,
but their free throws are just horrendous tonight, man.
Makes one, and Llewellyn's going to get back into the game.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't run him there after the
there.
free throws made. You want him there, get him there. Sessions gets it to Lechtal. 2-point basket, Woodward, excuse me.
35-24. 36-24.
He's got 17 points in the game. .12-point lead, largest of the game for the Bronx.
And how many of those 17 are three-pointers?
Yeah.
Well, he literally pushed his way through that screen.
He's got 3 3-pointers.
Number 4 did, and there was no call on that.
Phillips out top to Weinberger. 2:04 left first half. Bird, Floyd, give and go to Bird. Right hand up and in. So Cameron Bird scores his 6th of the night, and it's a 10-point lead. South wants to try to get this thing down into single digits and maybe even a little better than that.
See, I think honestly, Sheridan has not shot the 3 well when they played man. When we've gone to zone, that's when they've shot the 3 really well against us. So I think you're going to need to want to stay in man right now because they're shooting lights out from behind the arc, Steve.
I think that's why they call you expert color commentary. Trying the baseline is Ross, gets cut off by Bird. Now Woodard. Lekatal, the freshman, tries one, can't get it to go. So South could cut this down to single digits.
That kid's a freshman, huh?
Weinberger, too quick on the shot, but Floyd gets a nice rebound. Kobe puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Roger Johnson with an offensive rebound. He puts it up and in. 5 points for Johnson, 8-point lead for Sheridan.
Just under a minute left, 36-28. Well, I think this is about right where you want it. You wanted to stay in single digits going into half, you know.
Where's the count? Ross with it. To Lekatal. Back out to Ross. 23 to go. Seconds, that is, in the first half. Now Lekatal. Spin move, the freshman. Puts up a left-hander, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And there he gets it to go, and Kobe Floyd fouls him.
Oh, they're going to call that
12.
on.
Okay, well.
They're going to call that on Cameron.
So his second, and Kobe stays with the 1 then. And the freshman Lekatal at the line. Or Lekalot.
81%.
And he makes it. 10 seconds to go. Oh, Caleb gets to the line. He's swatted by Lekatal. Kobe with the rebound. Right hand can't get it to go, but there's a foul. With 3 seconds to go, let's see who that's on. 45. So Lekalot. Lechalat, whatever. I just butchered that name. Kobe makes the first.
That's 1 for 4 on the night.
So you make this and make it a single-digit game. And he does.
39-30, 3 seconds left.
So that'll bring us to the half. So at the half, an entertaining and fast-paced first half. It's the Sheridan Bronx 39, your South Bison 30. Let's take a halftime break. We'll rejoin you for second half action here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him to 3-up.
So getting ready to start the second half. The game was last tied at 19. And now it's 39-30. Sheridan with the lead.
South 5 for 11 from the free throw line. They've only got 4 turnovers. 11 for 16 within the arc, 1 for 6 outside of it. So 12 for 22 in that first half, Steve.
And Sheridan get the first crack here. Looks like both teams coming out ready to play here in the second half.
The key thing is South got it in the single digits.
Yep. Biggest lead for Sheridan was 12. And they'll turn the ball over the first possession, and South will bring it down to Beasley, who has not scored in the game.
And he turns it over.
Had 2 early fouls and didn't see a lot of them in the first half.
And defensively, he brings a lot because of how high he can jump, Steve. He's gonna redirect three-point shots just because of how high he can jump.
Bauer going to hold it out top. Woodward.
South back in that zone. They opened up with man. Now they're back in that zone.
Until Sheridan starts shooting the lights out again, then it'll pull them out of it. So Sheridan will reset it. Down low to Christensen. Left-hander is good. Christensen, 2-point basket. His first 2 of the game. Bird the other way, and he's hammered by Woodward. On the shot. That's just the first foul for Aaron Woodward.
6 points on the night. Cameron Bird going to the free throw line.
He's 2 for 2 there. Shouldn't have just said that, but.
Oh, I hope you didn't jinx him.
I didn't. See?
It's a myth.
The announcer's jinx is a myth.
It's Bison Web and Media Mythbusters.
It is pop culture myth.
Oh, Steve.
No, I guess it isn't. So 7 on the night for Bird. 10-point game.
Want to give a shout out to Lance Hart.
Lanny.
Yep, it is Cray Cray. You heard him earlier.
Kid came over to my house with influenza B. Gotta appreciate that a little bit. First of all, Baker, you were over the back, so don't complain that there's just possession to South. That could have been foul and possession. Influenza B, Tater. What are you doing? That's Bird. That's just, ooh, I was just about to criticize that shot selection, but he makes it.
41-33.
Just fall away from the right elbow. 6:02 to go. 8-point lead.
There's only been 2.
And there's going to be a.
Oh, that ball wasn't tipped.
I think it was.
I don't think it was.
I think it was.
Okay, it was.
This is a veteran crew out here. They don't miss much.
No, they don't. They are good officials. Really good officials.
Long 3 ball by Sessions, no good. Here comes Beasley. South 3-on-2. And Beasley's going to put his right hand finger roll in for 2. The lead down to 6 now. Bauer quickly the other way. Sessions rises for 3. That's no good. Get up for the rebound. And here comes South the other way. Going to cut further into this lead. Beasley, Weinberger. The Tanner hasn't hit one yet.
Yeah, he hit 1. He's 1 for 5.
He's missed 5 or 6. Christensen. Baker. To Woodward, right wing. Bauer with it. That's a Euro step. 2-point basket for Bauer. 12 in the game for him.
43-85.
What?
I'm sorry, 43-35.
I was like, wow.
I meant 35. Oh, that's great.
Nice feed down low to Floyd.
Caleb Phillips started the game off hot. Only hasn't scored since then. If we can get him going offensively, man.
Ooh. Nice feed down low. Kobe Floyd back out to Weinberger, another three. That's just a terrible looking shot there.
And then he rebounds it and throws it right to Sheridan.
Steal there. Phillips pulls it back out. Now he's going to try a quick three. Boy, the shot selection for South, and Tanner pushed off on the rebound. Shot selection for South has been left a little bit to be desired here in this third quarter.
43-35. Just about to hit the halfway point. Now number 5 coming in.
And South's missed had about 4 empty possessions with quick threes and ill-advised shots.
1 for 8. They're 1 for 8 from behind the arc, Steve.
Abraham Ross for 3. That misses. And
And
everybody
Mark-
just stands around and watches
Mark
the
literally
ball.
just watched the ball bounce right in front of him. Kobe Floyd with his 9th rebound. He's about 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Weinberger
Now,
drives to the hole now.
Why doesn't he do that more? He can do it anytime he wants. He's got to just trust it. 43-37.
He's got to trust the process, Alan.
Yeah, but
Ooh, boy, I don't know how. It looked like a little bit of contact there. No call. Baker with it out top. Come on, Beasley, that's a dumb foul.
well, they got him there.
Yeah, he reached behind, reached around.
And that's going to be his 3rd.
That is silly, man.
That's a huge loss defensively.
I don't know what he's bitching. I don't know what he's complaining about. Don't
We
hear
are
that.
uncensored tonight. And go figure, as soon as he comes out, what do? They hit
3 ball.
a 3.
Floyd in the lane. Right hand up and in. Kobe with 12 in the game.
Cuts the lead down to 7.
7-point lead. South needs to get some stops here. A little bump in there, but they get down low to Christensen. There's a nice look as he fouled. No, thought I heard a whistle there. Boy, Christensen kind of taking over here. 7 points here in the third quarter. Floyd misses the little 8-footer.
Boy, they're rushing shots. They're only down 9, and they're just
Yeah, they need to get some better offensive possessions. There goes Christensen again.
no backside help.
He's got 9 points all in the third, and then Tanner hits a 3 from about 25 feet after Shaver calls a timeout. It is a 60. It's 50-39 Sheridan. Come back here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
I'm but one of American National's clients. Thanks, Tina. That's my insurance agent. American National is some of the most generous reward programs in the industry, like cash back. If you go claim-free for 3 consecutive years, they'll send you a check for 25% of your first-year auto and home premiums. It's being smart with your money. For my insurance, I don't want to be lectured, I want to be heard. American National listens and offers the right coverage with real rewards. American National. Smart thinking rewarded.
Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Messages.
Just from Lance. Hey, make sure you shoot us a chat if you're watching this game.
So South will inbound it right in front of our broadcast position. Down 11 with 2 minutes to go in the third. They had her down to, what, 4?
At one point, not in this quarter. Had it down to 6.
Okay. Down to Llewellyn. He's going to raise and airballs it. Shows a little frustration there. So Floyd.
That's his second.
It's underneath, so it's not a shooting foul. And Samuel Lechalot back in for Sheridan.
Well, you're not supposed to toss the ball to the guy on the baseline in the front court. You're supposed to hand it to him. You're not supposed to toss it to him.
Bauer, 3. Ooh, that looked good.
Boy, that was online. I saw it. That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, great, here comes another one.
Christensen with the rebound, and Sheridan has only one three-pointer here in the second half. Is that a continuation? Holy cow.
You say they got him on the head. Trey Llewellyn picking up his second.
So
52-49, that's the new large of the game. Was 11. Now it's 13, possibly 14-point lead.
Bauer looking for his 15th point. And he'll get it.
53-39, 14-point lead is the new large of the game, Steve.
Minute 17 to go, and South cannot come up with any more empty possessions.
Well, we've been outscored 14-9.
Bird for 3. That's good. And he actually had a chance to set his feet. And he has 12 in the game.
11-point deficit. We want to get this back down to single digits before you head
It'd
to the
be
fourth.
nice, but they need to stop here.
Sheridan's going to hold for that last shot, though.
Or at least look like they're trying to keep it outside, pass it around the perimeter. Abraham Ross. And now they are backing it out, 24 seconds.
Yep. On the floor, no shot.
So 5 fouls for South. That's going to be the first on Phillips. And it'll be a sideline inbounds with 20 seconds to go.
53-42, South down by 11.
Boy, that Bowers got good handles. Lechalot misses it. South will have a chance for the last shot. Weinberger gets to the hole. He's bumped, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, and that's the one you want to
Ross will
send.
pick up the foul.
That's the one you want to send to the free throw line.
If he makes both of these, he can cut it to 9.
Which would be where we were. Well, that's a rare miss.
Man.
He's 89%, Steve. He was 16 for 18 before that shot.
And he missed them both.
So
good measure.
But
The Bird gets a rebound. Shot. And see if Sheridan can get one off the buzzer. And they cannot. So we will go to the fourth. It is Sheridan 53, South 42. Right here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Well, I'll tell you what, Steve, we start this fourth quarter, and I'm looking at the stats, and South's down by 11 points, and It hasn't been because of turnovers. They've only had 5 turnovers this whole game, Steve. It's lights out shooting by Sheridan.
And a lot of empty possessions for South.
Yeah.
They had a ton of empty possessions that last quarter. So they're on 11. They need to start chipping away.
South outscored 14-12 in that third quarter.
Well, there's another shot that wasn't a real good take. Weinberger kind of moving laterally, jumped in the air and kind of shot one from about 8 feet.
You're only down by 11. You just started the final quarter. There's really no panic mode right now. You know what I mean?
You need to take this in 4-minute segments. You need to try to get this thing back to maybe 2-3 possessions.
And Beasley just picked up his 4th. Well, I tell you what, he can't even move before they call him for a foul. And that's what a veteran official does. He's explaining why the foul was called on him. And that was a foul. I mean, it was a foul, but you've got to know where you're at. You've got to know that's where you got to have the basketball IQ. You come into a game, you come into a quarter with 3 fouls, granted it's the last quarter. You've got to kind of lay off that physicality, Steve. You can't really get too physical. And, you know, that's just a sign that Beasley only knows one way to go, though. He's a hard player, you know, so.
Shaver's going to leave him in. 13-point lead for Sheridan. Ooh, Trey thought about a 3.
You know, he can shoot the 3. He's not a bad 3-point shooter, but I don't think you're at that point in the game yet where you need to start doing nothing but threes. Of course, they are playing his own defense. So.
And there's an off-balance 3 there by Bird that was just an air ball.
Rebounded by Llewellyn, though. You got to attack the gaps. If you're going to play on the perimeter like that, you got to attack the gaps, draw some defenders in.
Beasley's going to get to the hole, but it's going to be on the floor. The foul.
And see, that's what they've missed with Beasley being in foul trouble, Steve. They missed the slasher. He's the slasher. He doesn't score a lot. He really doesn't, but he's the defensive presence.
So Phillips come in, Beasley will sit down.
South down by 13. This is not the largest deficit. They were down by 14 at one point. Well, you know, you look at their stats, 15, 15, and 12, Steve. That's a pretty good scoring night for South. Unfortunately, their defense has let him down.
Llewellyn with the 2-point basket, high over the top.
And that's been the case, actually, the last 2 or 3 games. You know, it started with Laramie, actually with Central. You know, and then Laramie scored a bunch on them, and then we held Thunder Basin in check. Oh, my goodness. You got to hold that whistle a little longer. That's going to be on Trey Llewellyn.
3 on him. Roger Johnson going to check in, it looks like, for Bird.
Number 20 set to check in for Sheridan. South trailing now 56-44.
Trying to get it back to 13, and he does. 17 for Bauer to go along with 17 from Woodward. Nice no-look pass, Llewellyn, and Caleb Phillips scores a 2-point bucket off of it.
His first basket since the first quarter. South back down by 11 now.
Woodward for 3, no good. Oh my goodness, Baker's on the back of Kobe Floyd, no call.
Got to reward the position, Steve. Got to reward the position. My personal opinion.
So Sheridan with the ball and the 11-point lead.
You get a stop here and you get a basket. You got to back down to single digits with plenty of time, Steve.
And timeout, Sheridan, 30-second timeout.
We're going to take a quick station identification with LCCC on the Bison.
Charge. Take pride.
Take over.
Watch us take flight.
So the key here is, Steve, coming back from this timeout, you're down by 11. There's 5:30 left in the game. You know, scores 57-46. You got to get a stop here. You got to get a stop, and then you've got to make the most out of your next offensive possession and not just throw up a quick shot. I mean, you can't hold it too long, but you don't want to throw one up too quick. Let your offense develop, you know. And like you said, in the second half, I've seen more empty possessions because they're not letting their offense develop.
I think they've got about a minute 15 to try to get this to a 3-possession game if they want to have a legit shot down the stretch.
I completely agree with you.
That's off.
I don't know about that. He had the lead. Who was it? He had the what they like to use the term
legal guarding position.
The LGP. He had the LGP, Steve. Oh.
I believe that's 20 in the game now for Bauer.
Yes, it is.
South the other way.
South back down by 14.
14. 4:50 to go. Time. And it gets stolen away there.
Turnover.
Woodard. And he's fouled. South's not doing themselves any favors.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Putting Sheridan at the line, allowing them to expand on their lead with the clock not running. Shaver has to go for a timeout. He's only going to have one left for down the stretch.
It's going to be a full.
It's going to be a 60. Take one with them, Al, here on 11-12. BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Your Bison Network.
Take aim.
Take control.
Take charge. Take pride.
Take over.
Watch us take flight.
I'm but one of American National's clients. Thanks, Tina. That's my insurance agent. American National is some of the most generous reward programs in the industry, like cash back. If you go claim-free for 3 consecutive years, they'll send you a check for 25% of your first-year auto and home premiums. It's being smart with your money. For my insurance, I don't want to be lectured, I want to be heard. American National listens and offers the right coverage with real rewards. American National. Smart thinking rewarded.
Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Well, Steve, since 1919, it's been all Sheridan. And when you're trailing by 14 to the #1 ranked defense in the 4A conference, it's kind of hard to – I mean, I don't want to say – I'm not saying it's over. I mean, obviously you can go on a run. But Sheridan's got the #1 ranked team defense for a reason. And when you're turning the ball over and you're making not the best shot selection choices – you're making, like you said, you're making it easy for Sheridan to be able to clamp down even tighter on defense. They run a really good trapping defense. I'm going to give them credit for that, Steve. Sheridan plays a really good trapping defense. Lane violation on the shooter. That's a great call.
So 15, the largest lead of the game now. South. They got to get this. They got to get this thing under 10 here.
They've got a minute. They're down by 15. They got a minute to do it, in my opinion. On the floor. And then when they do get fouled in the paint, we haven't started our shot selection, our shot yet, and so it's on the floor, you know. So we're not getting the opportunities for the end one. And honestly, if we did, we're 6 for 15 from the free throw line. See, I mean, you can only take advantage of those so many times.
Nearing the midway point, there's Weinberger, missed another one. Oh! Llewellyn up with the rebound, and he couldn't get the two-handed dunk to go. Boy, there's a lot of contact down there. Letting them go underneath a little bit. Now we're under 4. There's a steal by Phillips. And he'll get to the line. Oh, my goodness. Abraham Ross just can't believe there was a foul on him. These are imperative here. You have got to make every free opportunity you get.
Yes, you can.
When the clock is stopped.
You're down by 15, 61-46. That's huge.
Woo, in and out and back in.
You know, I've noticed.
They got to get up on D too.
I've noticed they haven't ran much of that half court or the full court trap that they have the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I think that might have helped slow the Sheridan offense down a little if they would have done that maybe. I don't know. A lot of what ifs you could look at this game. Sheridan's not going to be in a rush. They're going to do exactly what they should do. Pass it around the perimeter. Pull South out of position and then look for an opening. Good deflection, though, by Beasley. I mean, by Llewellyn. Roger Johnson set to check back in. I like the substitution. I really do.
What's the point of this substitution?
Defense. He's a better, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Tanner, but he's a better defender than Tanner is.
Maybe looking for a steal or something.
Yeah. See, when you go under the screen like that, Steve, when you go under, there you go.
There's a steal, almost a steal anyway. Oh, we got a scrum in the corner. What's going to happen here? Is it going to be a held ball?
Yep, they're calling a held ball.
And will it be possession Sheridan? It will be. Yeah. Wasted opportunity there. We're about to go under 3 minutes here. Baker with it out top to Ross.
See, sometimes there's a time when you should go under the screen and a time where you should go over it.
Right.
This is a time where I think you should be going over the screen because they're not looking really to score unless they get a wide open shot
There's
like
a
that.
Nice pass there. Got to credit the assist there by Bauer. Impressed with that young man. He's a good ball player.
Boy, Roger Johnson quickly with the layup. 63-50, but time's getting. Yep, that's a block. It's going to be 4. No, I agree with that one.
Well, that Bauer, he's a good player. He's 5'11", but he's one of the better ones I've seen.
Yep. 63-50.
Misses the first, he'll get a chance for a second. Here we go. Offensive, defensive substitution.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I mean, Rogers got 7 points. And some of those were just quick bursts up the floor, get the wide open layup, you know. 64-50.
Phillips the other way, 227.
Now you got to start thinking at least a 3. Want to get at least 1 3. Hopefully it goes down.
Llewellyn with a quick 3, can't get it to go. Kobe got pushed in the back, no call.
See, I actually agree with that shot choice. I mean, because you got to get at least 1. So.
Turnover there. See what Beasley can do here. Right-hander can't get it to go. Oh, that's kind of looked like a late whistle there. We'll take it.
It was.
So Woodward gets the foul, and Beasley goes to the line. Mark with 2 points in the game.
Foul trouble to do that to you.
Yeah, they're just not playing well on their home floor here.
You know, maybe it's a senior night.
But 30-second timeout. Let's keep it here and kind of reset things for you. So there's a minute 55 left in this ball game. The score is Sheridan 64, South 50. South with 1 timeout. Sheridan has the 3 left. Sheridan will be in the double bonus from here on out, so every foul other than an offense, player, or team control will be 2 automatic shots for them. South will be in the bonus the rest of the way, and that's kind of where we're at now.
Well, that number 15, what's his name again? Bauer?
Tristan Bauer.
21 points. He's just gone off. And, you know, Sheridan's got a good-looking program coming up, Steve. Their JV team looks good, their sophomore team looks good, and their freshman team looks good.
How that town just they don't.
They're one of the lowest populated 4A schools.
Yeah, they just reload every year. One of the least populated, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they reload every year, football, basketball. So, minute 43. There's
Nice
a steal there. Roger Johnson.
Dude, that's a held ball. That's a held ball.
That's right. It's a good call.
That is a good call. That is a good call.
It's the right call.
It's totally the right call.
Scream all you want. It's the right call.
South will get possession, but it's the right call. That's the right call. He clearly had nothing but ball and controlled it.
That's why Greenwig's perennial 4A and 3A state basketball officials calls like that.
He's officiated many state games.
There's a little walk.
Yep.
Llewellyn got away with. Sheridan's going to get the rebound. Minute 25. 14-point game.
I like to come up with reasons on why they lost this game, but, you know, it's got to credit Sheridan, man. They played a really good defense, Steve. I mean,
yeah, people come in here and shoot the heck out of the ball in this gym. We can't say it enough. I mean,
you've only had 5. You've only turned the ball over 5 times. This is probably one of the lowest turnover counts I've actually seen South do in a game.
Yeah, I mean, other than some empty possessions, I don't think South's played terribly necessarily, but they missed a lot of shots, and Sheridan shot lights out.
Under a minute left, 64-50.
2-pointer, I believe that was Baker that did that.
Yep, his first points of the game.
And Phillips is going to get to the line. Baker's going to pick up his first foul. So this one's academic, folks. South is not going to come from 16 back with 37 seconds to go. I hate to burst your bubble if you're still at home.
Boy, and tomorrow we got the number 1 ranked, or the number 3 or 4 ranked, I think they're the number 4 ranked, Campbell County Camels. Evanston, the number 1 team, and they've done it quietly, Steve. They've been walking through opponents left and right all season long. They're undefeated in the 4A West, and in my opinion, my honest opinion, they are deserving of the number 1 ranking, and I would not be surprised to see them make a strong state run in Casper this year. Did he make both?
He missed the first. He made the second.
So he's 3 for 6 from the free throw line.
So South's going to now full court, hard man press.
Down by 15 under. There's really no reason to foul, honestly. You're down by.
I don't know why you would.
Down 5 possessions. Yep. Weinberger and Bird set to check back in, Steve. So
Phillips commits the foul.
Steve won't be with me tomorrow, but I will have Phil, the real deal Vigil, hopefully, if he understood my language, my sign language. Tomorrow, Lady Bison varsity tip-off against the Campbell County Lady Camels at 11:30, followed by the boys at 1 o'clock. early doubleheader action. I actually like that. 11:30 and 1, rather than the.
I don't know. It was that early. I probably could have come and called those games and still made it out to Pine for my varsity.
See, I thought they were originally scheduled for 2:30 and 4.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like it though. I like the early.
Phillips 3 ball. Too little, too late, huh?
67-54.
Do not foul with 10 seconds to go. So that's going to do it here. South's going to go down by 13. And your final, it is the Sheridan Broncs, number 2 ranked in the state. 67, South 54s. Come back tomorrow as we will have doubleheader action here on 11-12 BISN. 11:30 tap time for the girls, and the boys will start at 1 o'clock against the Gillette Camels. For Alan Cummings, this is Steve McDonald. Thanks for listening to high school basketball on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.